Hey there, YouTube. How you all doing out there today? Well, we are getting hot around here. I forgot what the temperature was today. I think it was like 84, 85, but we're starting to build throughout the weekend. Got a heat wave here. It's supposed to be 92 degrees by Saturday or Sunday, I believe, and that's way hotter than it's supposed to be. We're a hot part of the country, but it's not supposed to be this hot. But with warm weather comes those summer fruits. And I just went out to, I've been out this afternoon checking out some of the markets just to see what's there. I went to one I haven't been to in about 6 months because I don't have a lot of reason to go to it. The others I go to throughout the year to get other stuff. But anyhow, I bought my first watermelon of the year. Now it's got a good worn spot on it. That's one thing I always look for. Those are the two things. I look for kind of a worn spot. Not a super worn spot here, and then it's got that hollow sound to it. Now these are seedless watermelons, and I know as I share watermelons here and on Instagram all year or all summer, people, oh, do they have seeds? Do they not have seeds? Let me clue you in on something. Everybody's savvy to the seed thing now. I buy watermelons with seeds whenever they're available, and they're usually available. It's just that sometimes at the early part of the season they don't have them yet, and I'm just ready to get a watermelon, and I'm not going to wait around for something to be perfect. So I bought this, but I'm thinking by the way our weather's been, we haven't had too much rain, but we've had enough this year that it shouldn't affect our local crop. So I am looking forward to getting some local ones here pretty soon. And I've also got a nice big cantaloupe here. I'm still searching. I did just notice. I got a kick of that scent there. That's something I look for when I go look at. Now cantaloupes, this one's hard. It's pretty much you pick one out of the batch, and probably if the batch is good, yours will be good. The thing is with the cantaloupe, just the last 5, 6, 7 years, I just haven't got one that had a lot of flavor to it. In other words, I've ended up buying, I buy a lot of watermelon during the summer, but not so much cantaloupe because I just haven't had a lot of luck. But I'm on a mission this year. And I'm also on a mission to get out on some of these little country roads around here and find out where some of the little roadside stands are. Now I go to what we call curb markets here in the South, but also too, if you go down little rural roads out in the country, you'll generally find people just in front of their house that'll have a little stand up there, and you get some good stuff. But yeah, this is this is a great time of year for a plant-based diet. If you've been thinking about trying a plant-based diet, if you want to go more raw during the summer, this is when you're going to have lots of fruits around. We will be getting, I saw some local peaches at another place I went to yesterday. I haven't picked them up yet because usually this is a little early for peaches for my taste, but the first time, honestly, that's the one thing that I'm not going to make a point to buy local, as in right here in my area. I either want those Chilton County, Alabama peaches, or I want Georgia peaches. And hey, we're not Georgia. We're not in the competition. Hell, I like them both, but we do have some good peaches in Chilton County. But yeah, there's just lots and lots and lots of, wherever you are. Even I see people up in the Northeast starting to get into their farmers markets again. I'm sure they open a little bit later in the year in colder climates, but yeah, perfect time of the year to start a plant-based diet. Perfect time of year just to enjoy your plant-based diet. Getting your kids, summertime's a great time to get the kids eating some more fruit. Don't give them don't give them sodas and sugary drinks. Give them some watermelon. Give them some watermelon juice. Now, in the past, I have made and drank tons and tons and tons of watermelon juice. I'm not quite into the juice like I used to be. I do like a little bit of, I just don't need to be taken in. I'm just going to share something with you. If you've been following me for a while, you've probably seen me in the past 3 or 4 years, definitely 2 and 3 years ago, just like drinking massive amounts of watermelon juice. I'm not sure that it. Yeah, you probably do need fiber. You probably don't need to be consuming the amounts that I like, but sue me. It was my guilty pleasure. I love watermelon. I love watermelon juice, but I'm not going to drink as much watermelon juice this year. And I'll tell you another reason why I had so much juice. One reason I did so much juice in years past is a lot of times I'll cut a watermelon open and it'll be sweet. It'll have a really good flavor to it, perfectly sweet, but the texture just isn't good. It can be kind of mushy or it can be whatever. But when there's sweetness and the texture is not that good, I just I just tend to throw it in the blender, blend it up, and then strain it and drink it like that. But I do plan on eating more actual watermelon and drinking less juice this year. We'll be getting some the blueberries are about the local blueberries are probably about another 3 or 4 weeks away. But the local blueberries don't last very long around here. And something about blueberries, I don't buy as many blueberries as I would like to buy, because blueberries are one of the berries that or one of the fruits that I really try to make a point of buying organic. I'm not a fanatic with organic. In fact, here's what I always say: it's just use common sense when you even ask people questions. What do I think about organic versus conventional? If I can find it, if it's affordable, I will always get organic. But if I can't, I'm not going to drive through at Burger King, just because I can't get organic, whatever it is that I'm eating. But with stuff like the berries, I do try to eat organic as much as possible. And when I'm not eating organic blueberries, I tend to get the frozen ones at my local Publix. But there's going to be lots of greens, I get collard greens year round. I'm kind of lazy. I get a bag of collard greens that's already cleaned and prepared, because if I don't, you get those big leaves, that's the whole production. But great time of year. Get this lifestyle started if you're not already doing it, or like I say, just enjoying it. But I'm going to cut this one. I think I'm going to wait. It's late afternoon. I'm going to probably cut this one in the morning. But y'all get your fruit on and get that summer fruit on. And tell me what you get local in your area. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Probably be back at you tomorrow at a video. If not, Friday for sure. Peace.